Hey everybody, how are you doing tonight? It's Saturday night, it's about 7:30, and I'm going to play some Delta Jets music for you, something from the old days, here, live show, like I used to do every Saturday night years ago, sometimes playing in Chicago after a day at work, and driving back home. How did I do that? I think this is some Prime and some Blue Gatorade and a little bit of Mountain Dew that my that my grandson mixed up last time he was here 3 weeks ago. Oh boy, some good crap, man. So if I happen to be looking at you during this is Facebook and this is TikTok. I'm live on the both of you tonight. 41 years ago, I saw a picture of a guitar like this sailing up into the sky on the cover of Dire Straits' Brothers in Arms album. And I had to go out and buy a couple of them. I've been playing them ever since, and it opened doors for me, as well as learning a lot about Robert Johnson and Charlie Patton and some of the old greats from way back in the 1920s and 30s. So I started making up some stories of my own. This one has an origin at a local club in Green Bay. A story I read in the news many years ago about some guy that he was drunk or something and he wandered out into the Ashwaubenon Conservancy by the little creek out behind the Drift Inn by De Pere on a cold winter night, and they found him out there. And I thought, oh my God, what happened to that guy? Oh. So here's me in that situation. Mister, drive me home. Mister, please Lord, drive me home. Count 'em, it's been 14 days since my babe been gone. Mister, I've been drunk too long. Mister, I've been drunk too long. Mister, how am I gonna get home? Mister, take me for a ride. Oh, Mister, take me for a ride. Mister, oh, man, it's cold outside. I've been drinking ever since the sun go down. Was that Tuesday or just my last go round? I've been drinking ever since the sun go down. Was that Tuesday or just my last go round? Mister, man, it's cold outside. Yeah, Mister, ooh, it's cold outside. gone too, for the day is done. Mister. A Delta Jets song that we put out on the CD. I think it was on the Delta Jets live CD. I'm gonna have to look it up. What do you think? Oh man, oh man. This woman, well, she's really nice. She got the blonde hair, blue eyes. This woman is twice my size. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Small bottom and a big top. This woman, well, she's really hot. She got this small bottom and a big top. She knocked me down like a ton of rocks. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Nice smile, nice lips. She really knows just how to kiss. She got the nice smile, nice lips. Really nice till I got bit. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Toes and nice feet. This woman, well, she's really sweet. She got the long toes and such nice feet. But she wears size 17. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Hi Linda, how are you? Don't nobody call me on the telephone right now, because that telephone's over there taking pictures of me. Hey everybody. There are so many of these songs that I hear Jody Vaneski over there playing the blues harp so well. Oh man, what a sweet guy he was to play with for the few years we were together. David Will playing the washboard. And the duo before that was Mark Riggenbach and me. And afterwards, Mark would fill in when David couldn't make it. He got to play some pretty nice gigs with the Delta Jets. Well, my babe's in Mississippi, and I'm in Tennessee. My babe's in Mississippi, and I'm in Tennessee. Well, how I miss my baby. till she come home to me. Well, I'm leaving out of Memphis. I'll go down Highway 61, Memphis to Hattiesburg. I'm leaving out of Memphis. I'll go down Highway 61. And when I find my baby, ooh, we gonna have some fun. I think I'll head on down toward Rosedale and I'll take the river road. I'll head on down toward Rosedale. I'm gonna take the river road. I'm gonna get up on the highway. I'm gonna lighten up my load. Down the river, I'm on board the Delta Queen, heading down the river, on board the Delta Queen. And if I don't find my baby, I'm gonna head down to New Orleans. My babe's in Mississippi and I'm in Green Bay. Oh man. Everybody doing all right? I can see Linda's still writing. Hi. And I can't read the stuff on here. Some people are showing up and watching. Maybe I could cast this to my television. By the way, my television right now has a James Bond movie on for color. I guess you can't see so much. I do like to have those colors reflecting in my resonator guitars. I don't know if you've noticed it in my videos before, but I do that a real lot. Colorful TV in the background. followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. Well, it's hard to tell all your love in vain, and all my love in vain. When the train come in the station, I looked her in the eye. Yeah, when the train come in the station, I looked her in the eye. I felt so sad, I felt so lonesome, I could not help but cry. And all my love in vain, woo-hoo. Took me a long time to get that crying hoo-hoo out. All my love in vain, I know how to do it now. Woo-hoo. All my love in vain. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. All my love in vain. Had them two lights on behind, and yeah, when the train pulled out of the station, had two lights on behind. Oh, well, the blue light was my blues, the red light was my mind, and all my loving days. The Love in Vain Blues. Are you still with me out there? I got a couple of people watching both places. This is all right. Linda, you know this one. I don't want your money, I don't want to hear you sing, 'cause you got something, baby, more than any other thing. Take me out to dinner, take me to a picture show. What you got, baby, something that you need to know. It's got big sharp fins and a long shiny hood, big back seat, make me feel real good. Well, you know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. Cadillac, yeah, oh Cadillac. Cadillac. You know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. Cadillac, oh, Cadillac. You know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. I don't want your money, I don't want to hear you sing. Something, baby, more than any other thing. 'Cause I'm the kind of guy who listen to you, that's for sure. So listen to me, baby, 'cause there's something that you need to know. It's got big sharp fins and a long shiny hood. Big back seat make me feel real good. Well, you know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. Cadillac, oh Cadillac. You know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. Cadillac, oh Cadillac. You know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. You know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. You know I love you, honey, but I just want your Cadillac. That's one of the newer songs. I think I wrote that within the last 5 years or something. Cadillac. I'm going to do a couple more. I think we're going to wind up hitting a half hour. What have we got so far? This is one I wrote for Tom Harder. We used to see him all the time. Whatever happened to you, Tom? Is you still out there? But he was always playing slide with it on this finger. So I made up a song doing a slide on the wrong finger. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. Oh man. 3 weeks old Mountain Dew Prime and Gatorade. It tastes like crap, but it's good. Here's a discovery I made many, many years ago, is this partial capo. I got some sort of a strap-on capo like the ones Joan Baez and Bob Dylan used to use when I started playing around 1963. And you could adjust those things and lift some of them up. So I made this discovery that you could have some of the strings covered while others were not. Excuse me. So I have this one song that I always play with it. And this is a story song and a true thing from my past. That first verse, I'm with my grandpa out in the front of their pink house, 2-bedroom bungalow they built in the early 50s. And we lived with them for a while after my dad passed away in a car accident in Michigan near Traverse City at the end of 1951, just before I turned 2 years old. We moved in with Grandma and Grandpa Hackelberg, and they were absolutely wonderful. So he was my father figure. Mom, my big brother Neil, Grandma, Grandpa, and me in that little house. He just finished the house. He was around 60 years old. He was still working. And he and Grandma slept on a fold-out couch in that living room for 4 years while we stayed there. I can't imagine. My heart goes out to those people and how wonderful they were to do that, take care of their daughter and their grandsons. But the first verse, I could hear the train, you know? And I was standing with Grandpa out in that front yard. I can hear the whistle blow miles away. It's that old train coming again. Late afternoon seems like almost every day. Heard it ever since I didn't know when. When I was just a kid, my grandpa said to me, he said, there goes the 400. Speeding around the corner down by Highway 41, there was something that I always wondered. He said, there goes the 400. There goes the 400. 400 minutes from Chicago to St. Paul. There goes the 400. Locomotive power doing 90 miles an hour. It was big, bright yellow and green. Oh boy. Double-decker cars filled with people going to town. It was the fastest thing that I'd ever seen. Summer '65, I was feeling so alive. I took the train to the big city. Waiting there for me, my brother, could it be? He was college bound and sitting pretty. He said, there goes the 400. There goes the 400. 400 minutes from Chicago to St. Paul. There goes the 400. Now that train speeds by, counting minutes on the flat, as people rushing to and fro. In a hurry here, in a hurry there, where the years went, I don't know. Now my grandpa's gone, so long ago, sometimes I feel him standing right next to me. My brother and me, we turning old and gray. It had to happen eventually. He said, there goes the 400. There goes the 400. 400 minutes from Chicago to St. Paul. There goes the 400. There goes the 400. Just a kid, my grandpa said to me, he said, there goes the 400. Oh, those were the days. Well, here's my last song. It's a short show, but that's okay. I finished my shows for years with this song. I felt like it was my duty, something I was supposed to tell people. I'm gonna see old Charlie Patton and all the people dancing around right next to him. Gonna be my good friend Willie Brown. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. I'm gonna see young Robert Johnson, blades of steel and knives of gold. In some Mississippi, he gonna be playing like he never played before. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky, some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. I'm gonna see old Muddy Waters in some Chicago we ain't never seen. Managed boy, managed child, not some old man like he used to be. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. We're gonna play with Stevie Ray. We're gonna sing Good Night Irene down at the crossroads in the keeping of the Delta. Sweet music you ain't never seen. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. Thank you all so much again. I'm Dale Anderson from the Delta Jets. I'm lucky to have all